Not every trail has a wow moment. For example, the trail between Peterborough and Omemee, once out of the city, is primarily a pastoral experience. Tidy farms, lush fields, apparently little fertile territory, attractive, pleasant, but not exactly dripping with excitement. And the vegetation, the lush Carolinian forest, especially in the summertime, grows up so that it hems in the trail and somewhat limits the view. However, perhaps when you think there is nothing but farmland to see and that it will be a pleasant but definitely low blood pressure experience, then you reach Doob's Trestle. This will come as somewhat of a surprise since, as I say, it's mostly gentle farmland. Because Doob's Trestle is almost 250 meters long and is nearly 100 meters above the valley it crosses. And the trail just more or less putters along like this through the fields, and then you reach sorry, my narrative didn't work here. The trail's coming up. Suddenly you realize you're quite a bit higher than the ground on either side. And the trail reaches the trestle, which, as I say, suddenly conveys you well above the surrounding landscape with extensive views up and down the little river valley. And you can just imagine the engineers back in those days deciding to do this. Big steel bridge, big steel trestles. And of course they build up the ramps on either side, build it up. So definitely, compared with the farmlands which you're passing through, this comes as a bit of a surprise, a bit of a shock, and a very pleasant bit of excitement. That's Doob's Trestle on the Omemee Trail between Peterborough and the village of Omemee, one of the best of the Trans-Canada trails.